Good morning. Today is Thursday, May 23rd, F Day. I'm Alexa Bastardi.
And I'm Zaria Bailey.
And this is our last Kennedy Live.
Yep. And now for school announcements. Global Regions Review will be held in room 102, Monday through Friday, from now until June 5th, the Regents.
And now for This Day in History with Markela.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic. I'm Markela Neofytides, and welcome to This Day in History. On this day in history, in 1775, John Hancock is unanimously elected president of the Continental Congress. And in 1896, Margaret Thatcher becomes the first British prime minister to visit Israel. And in 1978, American management consultant Marilyn Loden first coins the term ceiling to describe invisible career barriers for women. And that's all for This Day in History, and now back over to the anchors.
And in breaking news, North Korea today demolished what it claims to be its nuclear test site, setting off several explosions over the course of a few hours in the presence of foreign journalists. There was a huge explosion. You could feel it. Dust came at you. The heat came at you. It was extremely loud, a reporter said. The regime began operating its first nuclear reactor at the complex in the 1980s. In 2007, North Korea shut down facilities in the complex as part of an agreement during six-nation nuclear talks. A cooling tower was demolished at the complex as a site of gesture of good faith. So that's pretty good for them.
That is really good. One small step.
Yeah.
Now for our featured stories. State police are conducting a manhunt for two men who robbed a Golden Bridge Bank on Thursday. Police said the robbery took place at the Bank of America off Route 22. According to state police, two men pulled in front of the bank and one man entered the bank with a stocking pulled over his head. Police said the suspect demanded money and was given some cash. Authorities said the suspect left after being confronted by the bank manager. They said the pair made off with only $200. Police with dogs and helicopters were out looking for the two suspects after someone called during the robbery.
Hopefully they find them.
I think they spent more money searching for them than actually what they took.
Yeah, probably. A New York judge ruled that a 30-year-old man must leave his parents' home after they spent months trying unsuccessfully to get him to move out. The New York State Supreme Court Judge Donald Greenwood ruled Tuesday that Michael Rotondo must leave his parents' home, Christina and Mark Rotondo. The judge heard Rotondo's parents started serving him with written eviction notices. They offered him assistance, including help finding an apartment and $1,100 to help him with the cost of moving and living expenses. The parents told the court that Rotondo has refused to move out of their house or get a job. Oh my God.
Not good.
Yeah.
And now over to sports with Gibby.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm your host, Brandon Gibson, and fortunately for you, I will be back next year, unlike these seniors. In Major League Baseball, the Rangers beat the Yankees 12-10. Profar had a base-clearing double that put Texas in the lead, and the Mets lost to the Marlins 2-1. In the NBA, the Celtics topped the Cavs 96-83. Jason Tatum had 24 points. Boston leads 3-2. In the NHL, the Capitals crushed the Lightning 4-0. Sorry, David Golomatis, because he's a Lightning fan. And Washington wins the series 4-3. It's the Caps year. Remember that. And the sports dinner, all winter and spring varsity athletes, please purchase your tickets for the varsity sports dinner in the main office. The dinner is this coming Tuesday. That's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Well, I'm Alexa Bastardi.
And I'm Zaria Bailey.
And signing off for the last time, this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.